In this video, I'm going to remote view and give you my results, the future world map from 2040, right? We all kind of know the world map looks like this and everyone's got their individual countries, but what happens if the current trend continues and we end up with a whole new map in the next sort of 15 years? What would that look like, right? Okay, so I'm going to go over that right now and I'm going to show you how I see the map moving and changing by 2040. And I know this is going to make so many people angry. So many people are going to have a problem with this, especially maybe Australia, Greenland, Europe specifically. So many people are going to be angry, but this just is what it is. It's my remote viewing. It's what I see. Also, before we get started, with all that said, for total clarity, remember that new word? For total clarity, which you know, everything in this video is completely just thoughts, ideas, and opinions and remote viewing. None of this is backed by facts or sources. None of this is factual. Okay, I'm not claiming this to be factual. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. For all we know, this could be completely illusional, delusional, whatever you want to call it. Fine, here we go. Let's get into this. Oh, wait, hold up. This isn't the right one. Wait. God damn. Sorry, wrong one. Wait. I'm going to show you. Just wait. Hold on. I keep clicking the wrong image. Here we go. Here's part of it. Actually, no, wait. I don't know where this came from. Forget you saw this. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm changing. Hold on. Okay, now this is more of what I'm talking about, but this is not 2040. This is just how things are going to move in the next probably 5 to 10 years, okay? We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 basic sections. We're going to have America, Africa, Asia, Europe, and whatever this ends up being. That's just where it's going right now, but this is not 2040, okay? We're going to go into 2040, and I know this is probably already making people angry, but it's going to get worse, trust me. It's going to get a lot worse. I know. We're getting there. This next one, I promise. Did I already show you this one? Oh, no. I did promise. I got to hold my promise. Okay, this is it, guys. This is the map right behind me. I'm just going to blur out a little bit right now. And here we go. We're going to start with this. This one's very obvious. Everyone knows that this is going to happen. They're going to take Greenland, South America. It's already half America anyways, right? It's North America, South America. Might as well just get rid of the North and South. That's just going to be America, okay? I mean, anyone have a problem with that? That's going to happen in my prediction, in my remote viewing for the map, okay? This one's going to really piss people off, okay? Africa will be united. Hold on, we got to talk about this 1 second. Because of this image here, Africa will be united, and probably by Ibrahim Traoré, that's his name, right? They're going to let him unite Africa. All of Africa will unite under one kind of African Union because of this, right? But that's not the end of it. Let's go back to my 2040 map. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys. Here we go. This is remote viewing, the world map in 2040. You finally got to the meat of the content. Now let me explain it, okay? We were talking about Ibrahim Traoré uniting Africa. That's going to happen. So you're going to have America, Africa, and Asia. There's going to be 3 countries, 3 unions, right? And a lot of people are going to say, well, what's the deal with Australia? What's the deal with Europe? They're gone. They're gone, guys. They're gone. Okay? And I know you can't imagine that because you think everything is permanent in this world, but nothing is permanent in this world. The only thing permanent is change. And this is the trajectory that we're headed, guys. So America will work on unifying this whole piece because of security and AI, and they'll come up with a million excuses. They're going to let Ibrahim Traoré unite Africa because there's another step after this. We'll go into 2050 if you want, because there's another step, okay? Asia, which is Russia, China, obviously all the Asian countries, will unite as one Asian Union. And they're going to take Europe. All the European countries will become Asian. I know. There's so many people in the comments already. They haven't even started the comment. Oh! I know, guys. I know you're not going to like it. But that's why I gave you the warning at the beginning saying this could be completely delusional. These are just my thoughts, ideas, predictions, opinions. There's just one random guy on the internet saying this stuff. Do not take this as fact. You don't have to take this to the bank. You don't have to rely on this. This is just my opinion, predictions. So this may not happen. But if it does, Australia will also become part of Asia. So this entire section here will be Asia, including Europe. I know that's going to upset a lot of people, but that is just that's what's happening, okay? We're going to consolidate the world's powers into 3 unions, okay? The American Union, the African Union, the Asian Union. And actually, if you remember quite clearly, a few years ago, people were actually talking about this and it was dismissed as conspiracy. But now, it seems pretty legit. Anyways, this is 2040. Feel free to sound off in the comments and say anything that you like. And I'll see you in the next video.